Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is time for some Fightsticks and Flashkicks number 101. We're back from a little bit of break. We did some charity bracket stuff. We did some rest and relaxation after the big number 100. But we are here, and we are ready to watch some awesome Guilty here. I'm joined by the immaculate Kobe. How are you doing today?
Doing quite well. Heard that there are big reasons I should have paid attention to this, and now I'm here.
I'm hearing that nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. I'm seeing some. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some Twitch chatters for sure. We're excited. We got some pixelated Max coming up on stream here pretty soon, right? We're going up against Razzle Rhapsody.
Yes, Toby. I totally pulled the strings.
I need you to know that I am nothing if not someone who caters to my co-host. All right. I saw Toby clone and I was like, I gotta get this on for Kobe. We lost Totsu Bunger, so I was like, we gotta get some in here. Nothing ever happens. I'm seeing it. I did hear that I had some people who were quite excited for Kobe to be on the mic. So I'm interested in what these individuals are cooking. Yeah, we're gonna be
something that's gonna be cooked tonight, apparently.
We got the pixelated Max rocking potentially the Dizzy. Let's see, it's been a little while since I got to see Max cook. I know we got a couple of OG members who've been cooking a lot on the Dizzy. We had Squanto in top 8 of par last night. It was a whole lot of fun. Transfer it on over here. We've got our first game. This is not the Zados fighting. Hold on. I knew I would forget something. It was the scoreboard. Let's rock. Rhapsody on the bad guys fighting against the Dizzy.
It's good old Uncle Niece beat down so far.
Waiting out the pressure. I don't know they still pays
Oh no, here goes all the infinite pressure started, but Max wasn't going to commit to the bit, unfortunately. There's a ton of chip damage going off. There's 100 meter too, and Max is someone who enjoys the super.
There we go. Got everything fixed up just in time for Max to clear that kill. That Michael Sword on wall stick does a lot of damage. A real lot of damage.
They put a huge damage number on Mikhail's Sword H. Oh, poor Max. Tried to bait the burst. Was just a second too late.
Nice. Wild Assault to confirm here as a super, but just going for the Michael.
What? Counter hit on the jump. There's 100 meter though. Max can do criminal things if necessary.
RC, no. Stuck in soul pressure. The classic counter hit coming through. Finds a mash option with 100 meter. You've got to imagine this is working out here. Pixelated Max going up for game number 1. We had so many goofy formats with the 2v2 brackets that, like, my brain is still wrapping itself around the fact that this is going to be a first to 3.
Not used to having to switch people up so fast.
Right.
Like, what do you mean there's another game? What do you mean that was winners round 1? Huh?
Exactly. Bursting out immediately. Does not want to deal with that dizzy pressure, understandably so.
Well, didn't get a link with the Fafnir. Now Max is going to be a little bit out of the corner now, completely out of the corner.
Operating really well in the neutral. Definitely One of the things I know Max is working on a lot, huge mash on the approach.
Even bigger confirm. Got the fish.
Beautiful. And one of those things where Max is such a set play focused gamer that the neutral was really the thing he was struggling with the most on the Dizzy for a while. So awesome to see him picking it up here. Damage to the wall.
Oh, nice check on the wild assault. No free ins.
Speaking of free ins, though, that's a big counter hit. Okay, Viper, get that wall stick. Fighting up the meter. There it is. Just a Soul Classic pressure. Those Soul Frame traps coming in clutch for you.
Big counter hit as well for Razel. Oh, the cross up low this time is what catches. Great 5P as well. No burst in this combo.
Love this super through the wall as well. That animation is so good. We got zoning tools for days. The ice floor is applied. So watch out for the fish.
YRC, the infinite pressure away. Don't have to worry. Even though you have a 4-framer, you're fine.
Back up CJ the revolver coming through anyway. The fish. Gotta force you to block on the jump in.
Ooh, went for a 6H. The Pixelated Max was not ready to punish it, so Razel gets away with it this time, but not without Fafnir, apparently.
One more hit, all Max needs, but potentially could be all or Razel needs. What's that fish doing? Excuse me?
Fish just hanging out.
He's hanging out. He's vibing. Just here for emotional support. Hanging out with hundreds of lost mini-Faust. Good stuff. 2-0 currently for the young Pixelated Max. We got some fun games coming up as well. We mentioned Toby Clone earlier. We also have Ontai, who I believe is still on the Testament, unless they betrayed me and our people. So I'm pretty excited about that. A little Testament gaming. Nice throw applied here. Again, gonna try to jump in before it gets all the way here, but that's not gonna be enough for you.
Oh my god, launch in!
I love the idea with the PRC launch. Unfortunately, didn't quite get the pick up for it. Oh, right back at you though. RC into drop combo, the true combo. To not put down the ice floor. A little bit too close for comfort on that. Oh, the command grab came out of the confirm. Burst on the RC as well. Trying to find some zoning with these fireballs. Razel is starting to get a little desperate to get in here.
Well, putting the hand down.
You gotta love the extra mental stack that comes. Literally just hitting the Wings of Light button and the whole mental stack auto applies. Continuing to get some of these zoning options out. I like the 5K to kill out the fireball, but this is looking very scary.
Nice jump over the Mikhail's sword. It's not going to lead to anything big. Pixelated Max going to find another hit.
Oh, are you dead? No, he didn't wall stick. What a jump in into the throw. That's Pixelated Max 3-0. Hear him calling. Nothing ever happens in the chat, but looks like some stuff was happening here for the Pixelated Max. Done. Queen Dizzy. Next up, we're going to be getting Ontai versus Kiefer. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. I've now seen Skyfer's name in the Discord as well. I'm starting to understand what's happening here.
It's all coming together for you.
Could be anything. Could be anything. Honestly, the fact that they're not locked in playing May is a little weak. Max, what's up? Are you changed the name in Discord, but you didn't lock in the character? What are we talking about here?
You're starting to see why I was requested now.
Yeah. Here we go. We got a little bit of Testament gaming. We'll get to the May players eventually, I am sure. Right now, we've got potentially, I mean, let's be real, Kiefer will lock in literally any character. But we could be seeing one of my favorite matchups in the game, the Testament versus the Giovanna. The natural enemies.
Why is it one of your favorite matchups?
When I was learning the game and learning this matchup a lot, or one of my goats, Busy Bum Gen plays Giovanna, this matchup used to be just like a hard, like 50-50 matchup, you know? And both characters have such fun tools dealing with each other that, like, either you're both having a blast or you're both miserable. And they're just like, I feel like Testaments and Geos are both just kind of like, they are each other's natural predators power.
Let's see how the people are doing. All right, so far so good. Ooh, Toby and Cora. That's gonna be interesting later. Now we do have Antai and Kiefer here.
Testament as probably the best version of Testament that we've ever seen in Guilty Gear Strive, but also at the same time one of the worst characters in the game right now. So definitely an interesting position for them to be in, but I do love everything this character put in. Nice throw. Heck, that is going to be getting hit up by the fuzzy. Super through the wall, hard knockdown, a trillion damage.
Yeah. I mean, do see some players like Simfukai able to really show the strengths of Testament. But Kiefer is someone who's been playing the game for a very, very long time, is very familiar with this matchup. So he'll definitely have to be close to Simfukai level, comfortable with Testament in order to win here.
Drilling through the crow on that nice call out.
Ooh, nice 2K there. Gonna check out Kiefer not being as tight with the pressure as necessary.
Nice little teleport through. You gotta call out Kiefer's ability to just sit there and stand on the suckiness. Like, alright, if you throw, I'll react and drill. If you try to teleport, I'm gonna punish you for it. Oh no, the didn't quite save you. JH coming through.
Yeah, I want to say that was the attempt for DP. Couldn't see it, died way too quick, but
man, managing to block after that arbiter side, just barely enough time. Resets in there.
Got hit by the wildest. And Antai wasn't ready. No one was gonna be ready for it except Kiefer was like, all right, I got counter hit. Let me just start throwing you. I know you're not gonna do an actual combo.
Imagine throw on counter hit. Hello, Giovanna player. Pressure in the corner. Deflect shield not good enough. We are advancing on those special moves. Kiefer goes up 1-0.
Yeah. The flex shield might be good for attempting to get your opponent off you. Does not change the frame data, and notably against guard crushing moves like an enhanced spiral arrow. It really doesn't do much for you, unfortunately, unless you just need it to stop the chip for you.
For sure. Let me see here.
Duel 1. Let's
Find that 2K in the neutral. Brave of Hyper to get that pressure running. You have the same state applied, but definitely solid stuff. Well, frame trap classics.
Could not get Spiral Arrow in time to beat the Grave Reaper projectile. Now it looks very good for Ontai at the moment.
Definitely be nice. That's how the 2K didn't quite confirm off of it. Oh no, had no meter to make this happen.
Oh no, Kyver tried another 2D. Wow. Gets the back throw off of Kyfer's. Likely that was attempted close slash. If Kyfer was thrown there, I assume it was strike. Unfortunately, got out strike thrown. And unfortunately, the first slash whiff.
Landed on the JH once again. Nicely done. Ontai tying us up 1-1. Good bobbing and weaving here. Where's my... Figure that out later. My stream deck isn't working, so I might not be able to do replays.
Oh.
That makes me so sad. It's not connecting to OBS.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll make it through. Nice back to the corner.
Oh wow, the sweep whiffs. Oh, we're just tactically whiffing buttons right now.
Absolutely. Listen, if there's one thing that Destiny is good at, it is to be tactically whiffing buttons.
Oh wow. Unfortunately, I don't think either player was quite ready for the spacing after that teleport. And then Kuiper just picked up the slack a little quicker.
Teleport on the opposite side, gonna have to check that throw. 6P's the drill. Over the throw, yeah. That's a risky situation because the 6P could sometimes come through on that. But it does look like you're gonna find the pickup into that kill.
Fine with the round start 2D, and I thought that Spiral Arrow was going to be safe to 6P. I thought it was going to end, but no. Testament 6P still as criminal of a button as always.
Trying to find some 2 keys, some light buttons. Oh man, I just barely got the wrong input on that one.
This is a very unskilled super. That life bar is bleeding.
Into the super girls going through. Little 6H teleport cancel.
Opts not to reapply the stain going forward though, and that burst does end up getting baited for the game win.
Put the burst in the bag. Nicely done. That is Kuiper going up 2-1 here. Very, very solid stuff. One of those Giovanna things. If you're not baiting burst on Giovanna, what do you do with? Definitely cooking up. Kuiper, been in the game for a long time, plays so many characters, but I think has come back home to the Giovanna pretty frequently lately.
Yeah, man. I mean, as much as you like to, try something new, Old Faithful will always be there, ready for you to come back home.
It's one of those things too, where like playing multiple fighting games or playing multiple characters is a way of learning different aspects and applying those to neutral. And Geo specifically is one of those characters that benefits from that knowledge in neutral, and those like fighting games like neutral so much. Through the wall, hard knockdown for you. Tap Dust gonna open you up. Burst is available. Not going to be used here though. 6 just barely good enough damage on that. Definitely round start. 60 catching the drill out just barely. Ooh, actually got a super jump there. Ooh. Lots of good call-outs from both players. There's the fuzzy into the high-low. Close slash after the teleport. Time to secure. You got a 50-50 that you got to handle here. Oh no! Call it out.
Ulsa Ultra getting bursted. Ult tries the high-low, but Kiefer ready for it.
Ooh, trying to get some more hard call-outs. Now you're stuck in this Giovanna pressure. 100 meter for Leon Kiefer.
Yeah. You've got, with no meter on Antai's side, you are just locked in this corner unless you can find the greatest of all call-outs.
Throws the 6P. Oh no, not like this. The big bunny butt. With a pixel in
Antai finally went for a call-out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh
just
no.
A hard shimmy.
Striker throw, the Geo gameplay.
The walk back shimmy has so much extra sauce on it. Now you're one interaction away from being sent down to the bottom side of bracket. This could be it. The first baited. Are you kidding? Perfect. Nicely done by Kiefer.
Man, Kiefer was just ready to bait the burst every single moment.
Yeah, I honestly, I thought they were so committed to that 5H there that I thought that burst was going through 100% of the time. But apparently, I've been proven wrong. Next up, we're going to be getting Toby Clone versus Cora.
I'm assuming this is gonna be May versus Milia. I'm not sure if Cora has been on someone different.
Cora strikes me as a little bit of a Milia lifer, you know what I mean? I mean, I think all Milia players are kind of Milia lifers. You kind of gotta be. The character is not an easy one. And most Milia players are just like Giga Milia fans.
Sometimes I'll pull the Milia back out. You know, I had a month where I was a Milia main, and then I went back to the light of May. I can still play her. I can still throw down some very old Milia gameplay that works.
Hey,
it's fundamentally sound.
2K2D into H-Disc, all you need, right?
Exactly. Sometimes you throw a little 5K 2D, maybe a close slash 2D if you're feeling spicy with it.
Go getting into things. We got our first day on stream. Charge does round start. All right,
yeah. That's the Toby Cone special. It's been clipped because of it. Solid burst point there without meter. May cannot burst bait after any H button.
Hey, side comes through. S-Disc to secure the wall stick. Ooh,
oh
nice.
my. Nice. Finding a YRC, timing the Artemis though. Did not respect the minus frames from it and let Toby get a nice punish there.
Oh my, on hit? On the hit? Alright, sure, yeah.
I mean, you got to see the air dash, so it's not the craziest thing in the world, but cool.
So they're locking their third eye a little bit, and it's completely dedicated to mashing punch button.
I mean, May's 5P is probably one of the best punch buttons to be pressing in this game.
Oh, wow. Almost got a full pickup there.
Yeah. Being ready for that dash cancel to get the actual confirm is very rough.
Looking a little scary. We're going to pick up a little bit here. We got some mixed backdashes out, actually. Calls out the fake one.
What a JS, and with a nice calm pickup.
Yeah.
It's going to be Cora's round.
The double 5K pickup can be a sketchy one for sure, but it worked out. There's a 6P. Pulling out some of that May air movement.
Oh, I am surprised that Dolphin did not get punished. It was the after effects.
Yep. Air car, the red RC.
All the steal of the corner, and that's going to be game number 1 for Korra.
Indeed. Toby Clone in charge of establishing the May fear right now. We got some Milia fear getting established on the back end instead. Gotta be seeing who comes out on top. Winner of this gonna be moving on to fight our OEG GOAT, Kaneda. Every set, give him a sec. Every set we need a buffer. Exactly. The Dolphins.
Nice. Gets a full-on pickup. Uses the Wild Assault just to get a further one and crosses Toby up. That's an easy around win with Air Car.
Looking good. The perfect coming through for us. Even like they got Toby's number here. Because the Gekis are not quite working out in these air-to-airs. Milia says stay out of the airspace. It's not yours. I'm the fighter jet here. What a mash on the reset.
Oh, gets the beach ball bait on the 6P. Toby not ready to get that RC to potentially get a kill. It's a fairly unskilled route.
Ooh, okay.
Trying to get Orca. Not able to get a OTG. And Thor's going to be trying to steal the burst. Not going to happen this round.
Very nicely done. You gotta love the Orca RC. And some pressure here. Milia pretty good at just jumping out of so many characters' pressure strings though. Definitely gotta be careful how you're structuring it. Because one interaction, you never know when your last chance to actually interact with Milia is gonna be.
Yeah. Because the 1 second it's like, yeah, I have another combo technically, and then it's some whack unburstable setup.
A little bit scary. Starts just to maximize the damage to the wall, but Toby has 100 meter, and there it is, the whale. No RC even, we're just gonna let it rock here. Red RC catching.
Toby saw Korra already committing to an air backdash during that whale. I was like, all right, there's no world I get punished here. And so had the red RC in order to get the secondary combo.
Gotta love it. You gotta love when you know a player well enough that you're just like, yeah, that's a whale.
Yeah. I knew Toby wanted the Orca on the wake up where Disc was in the corner. Didn't get it, and I just knew immediately. I know this person too well.
Exactly.
You share a room with someone at EVO once, and you know them too well.
The post wall break super is hard. I know, I've been there. Bad 5K's gonna whiff and get punished out here. There's the same side low. Same side high this time, but managed to block out. You have a lot more to go through though.
It's Migs, and you have one more chance. I don't know about using the set of voices there.
Trying to get hit here.
Oh, you're dead.
You're dead?
You're just dead.
You're just dead. I thought we were having fun. What happened? I thought you was cool.
You got hit by May. That's what happened.
Yeah, unfortunate. Happens to the best of us.
Oh no, you hit Toby with the own tag? Oh no.
And had the combo to boot. Let's do it up. Oh, nice mash. Mashing on Capella and it just works for some reason. Trying to beat the burst. Gotta be careful here, though, because any moment this May could just rob you of your life bar. Not enough meter.
Yeah, tries to go for a reset. Cora ready to go up off the wall and just zoom away. And
they want it.
And ready.
Oh, you got the 5K too. You know that Toby has to land the charge dust now. You can't go down like that.
Oh, yeah. If Toby wasn't already gunning for the charge just before, now that Cora landed one, we're not going to see another round start other than charge dust for the rest of the set. Until one lands, at the very least.
All right, getting into a game number 4 here. Fully charged dust after the backdash. Bursted out. All right, now you got to land one with a combo.
I don't know why I'm surprised. I've commentated Toby for 2 years knowing this is how Toby plays the game.
The backdash and the fully charged dust goes kind of crazy. There's some special, like fully charged dust on May round start is like normalized nowadays, you know? But like backdash and the charged dust, that's, you got some, that's something in you.
I hate that I let myself for a good year's worth of time join the cult that Toby was in of, yeah, charge dust is a good round start. And just made everything worse.
Nice, another command grab. We're striking and throwing. Got pulled out of the corner there. RC air throw. Oh no, we're throwing. You know that dust button is good for more than just the charged dust. Also good for the throws. The blocks are going kind of crazy here right now as well. Oh, wow, caught the air dash with the up dolphin.
Oh, the trade? Okay.
Coming through. Nix, this opposite side overhead. The wild assault catches, and we're going to a game 5.
That's, yeah, one game on the board for, or another game on the board for Cora, actually. Right? Yeah, yep. Game 5.
Game number 5 for you.
Get him to rob! Get him to burn! Stab me the
Seeing the May takeover, I'm understand. I've seen it. We got some hella May players in the back. We got Maybird in here. We got the May Colo. I just didn't know we had this many May players on OEG. That's crazy.
I mean, I would love for OEG to just become May.org.
Yeah. We got Mash is trying to steal all the Sith players. We gotta go to Maze.
New Head's collecting all the Johnny players.
Yeah.
See, you've got your your thing for OEG there for you on a silver platter.
Yeah. And, there we go. Now you're so dead. Just a matter of time. Final game, final round. It is Mayday.
Catches. Toby trying to be on the back. Wild assault. Gonna just send Toby to the corner. We're an ID back.
Love going for the mix here. Beatfall actually gonna beat out the 60 as well. Not quite active enough. You're dead. You're alive.
Whale would have killed. Whale would have killed.
Not like this. There you go.
But Chip will do the rest of the work.
Non-violent Mei players. We kill with chip damage from Dolphin.
I would hesitate ever calling Toby non-violent Mei. Toby's one of the most violent Mei players.
Good stuff. So next up, Toby Clone's going to be moving on to face off against Kaneda. But we've got some more Guilty Gear action before we hit our top 8. We've got Joe Brownie versus Gojira. And then we're going to get Darkstrider 35 versus Screws, the lanky one. I feel like Darkstrider actually took out your boy Squanto on the way here.
Yeah, and Screws took out a Niskati. I was hoping to see my homie Niskati on stream.
Yeah.
Right.
But, Toby managed to induct me into the cult of Charge Dust Round Start. What actually happened? Kopi, you should do Charge Dust Round Start, Toby. You should. It's really good, Toby.
Lie. This is lies and slander.
Getting called out.
I was not the first one to come up with the you should do charge. And if I did, it was as a meme and then you made it serious.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, I'm checking Yomi Court. I'm gonna do a search for the earliest times I talked about charge dust.
Screws coming through for sure. You can check Kopi's comment on the clip of me and Backpack's team battle for proof. You got receipts? It's like, hey, oh, here's the timestamp for the,
Hold on. Let's see when this. The earliest time I talked about charge dust was April of 2022. Holy moly, what a throwback. I hate that I remember the exact title of the video in question.
Whenever whenever I go to look stuff up, I'm like, yeah, I know exactly like what I need to search in Discord in order to make this reference happen.
Wait, was it actually me who did that? Did I actually? Hold, no way.
You got Yokai Joe Brownie.
You know, Bot versus Jack has always been an interesting matchup, especially now that one of these characters got Mega Juice.
Yeah,
and one of them won Evo.
Sorry,
oh
I gotta defend my your boy Squanto. Bad here, Wild Assault for the guard crush, the BBL Potemkin. The most sane split Mei player is my canonical title. You know? I don't know if other Mei players will agree with you, but I'll accept it without fact check.
No, it is Toby's canonical title. Tried to 6K, but the minion said no.
Man, these like little shimmies into the minion clap do so much more. Air throw back into the wall. Start adjusting the wall to maximize the damage, but not quite gonna have enough. Alright, side step. Everything's not fine. 50% of your life is gone, by the way.
Yeah, just casually.
Oh yeah, armored super and the chip damage super. Yeah, what are you gonna do with that one? We got the Giga Squad Nicely done for Joe Browning. Been a while since I got to see both of those super spots at the same time. Joe Browning taking the first game. As expected, Joe Browning usually cooks through these brackets pretty swiftly, as Gojira has plenty of opportunities to get towards it edgewise, especially with the Potemkin. You're only ever one Potemkin Buster away from these.
Only one.
You're two Potemkin Busters away from even that. Oh! You're in that pressure now. Let's see those cars get cooking here. Give so much.
Yeah.
Oh, drop it.
To take the risk of not bursting. It's a very bad position. Dodge the pot buster and rewarded.
Are you actually dead for that? That's wild. Got just a little too silly with it. Used HP as a resource a little bit too effectively. There's the round star pot buster.
Oh, the close slash catch and back dash.
The minion, but the shield's gonna knock him out. Joe Browning doing such a good job of adapting their minion strategy. Okay, we'll talk about minion strategy next time.
Yeah. Minion strategies for later.
Right now it is indeed cluster. It's like that aerial shield though. Finding out the options that Gojira is going for and adapting what your minions are doing based on that. Stay a high priority.
Oh my. Yeah. With the flex shield letting Gojira get out of the corner for just a little second until Joe Brownie, sends Gojira right back into it.
Pretty scary. Like we said, oh no. You get hit by the Gigantic or something unfortunate happens, you could swing back the other way so quickly. Help. Oh.
There's no help here.
The PRC into the shimmy. Oh, the flex shield baited. It didn't actually get punished up here. It Joe Brownie. The PRC into the longest throw bait I've ever seen in my life goes crazy.
Sometimes you just gotta play the long game.
That's true. Tries to make a fist over the minion. The shield actually going to whip a little bit there. Nice man just swing through them now. Just has to be able to deal with these minions in the correct way. The heat tackle.
And that's going to be a forever Elysian driver. Going to break the wall. Get that hard knockdown.
Looking a little scary here. Does get hit by the headshot minion. Into the super again through the wall. Still moving through. Grappler is not quite finding the kill. Heavily scaled on these Elysium drivers.
Oh, that's too far away.
The stylish finish with the soccer kick.
Slide ahead. Oh, what a 5P.
Blocks the mix here. Has an opportunity. No! Gets hit up by the minion. Head just trying to stall a little bit at full screen. Maybe build a little bit of meter as well. Use it for the gap closer heavily to Potemkin Buster. It is not looking great for Gojira here.
Not at all. Intense minion zoning gets the final hit necessary.
go.
And with a final Elysian driver.
On the very tip, Jacko went to the salon and got the halo extended a little bit. Was barely making that one happen. Next up, we are going to be seeing Dark Strider 35 versus Screws. And the winner of that is going to be moving on to face off against Joe Brownie.
Got it. And that's going to be a top 8 qualifier set if you want to make it on the winner's side. Got to face a very scary Jacko player.
Yep. Joe Brownie has been very, very consistent in these brackets so far. Very scary stuff. And send that ping on out. Thank you all so much for being here for May Day and for contributing to the bracket and contributing your eyeballs to the screen while we keep things moving on here. Picking things back up. We've got FNF today. I believe it's next Monday. I don't have a calendar in front of me, but it should be next Monday. We're revitalizing our Grand Blue bracket, the first and third Monday of every month for the rest of the year. Very excited about that as well. And, I mean, listen, it's no secret that FNF has a lot of assets and little things here and there taken from the Monster Hunter franchise. So I gotta shout out, you probably won't be hearing much from me this weekend. I'm gonna be playing some Monster Hunter Wilds until my thumbs bleed, probably. And I'm very excited. I'm gonna be potentially working on some overlay upgrades as well for FNF to celebrate. So real excited about all that.
I've been softly threatened to get into Monster Hunter. I've been told I will be haunted and hunted if I don't play Monster Hunter.
Listen, it's an awesome game. It's a really fun game with friends, especially. Like, if you've got just, like, a good, like, you just kind of dick around in the Discord call kind of group of friends, it's a blast. It's a great kind of background activity, and it's a fun thing to, like, learn. And I think that, like, if you like Dark Souls games and you like fighting games, you'll be a Monster Hunter fan, basically, instantly. We got combos, we got a bunch of real cool stuff. You're just playing a fighting game, but you're fighting a giant monster instead.
I might cook up something then. You know, payday is tomorrow.
That's true. Get in there. Right now, though, we have a Geo here for Screws, who is going to be going up against the young Dark Strider. Let me see if I can't catch them.
Although, I don't know if I want to get into a brand new game with Texas Showdown just a month away.
That's true. I'm pretty excited about Texas Showdown coming up. We got the crew coming out for that. I'm pretty dang hyped. Danny's gonna be there. It's gonna be Danny's first US major.
People are not ready for the offline Danny.
I
at
hate
all.
to pray for the downfall of my Texas homies, but like I gotta be out there for Danny. I'm gonna be losing my mind.
I just hope I get to commentate Danny. That would be the privilege of a lifetime to be.
True. At
You know,
the first
be
Danny
Pools,
offline
be Danny's first offline
in the
experience
US.
on stream, and I get to commentate. That's history.
Yep. That's that good stuff. I know Danny's also going to be going to EVO Japan this year, so we're pretty stoked about that.
No way. I'll be able to wait. There's a chance I might actually have to fight Danny at Evo Japan.
That'd be so funny.
We both go halfway across the world just to fight each other. Because I did technically enter Stride, just because it was like $5.
Yeah, it's there, you know, might as well. Even if you just go 0-2, as long as you're not letting it like ruin your day or anything, you know.
Yeah. You know, I kind of have the idea if like it conflicts too much. Like if I have Strive and Grand Blue on the same day, then it's gonna be I'll do both of them.
Yeah.
But if they're on different days, depends on how I feel. I might DQ out of Strive.
That's fair. So, I mean, taking that extra, if it's like I go play in Strive as a warm-up and then go play in Grand Blue after, versus like, I gotta wake up at 10 on Sunday to play Strive, I don't know.
Look, I wake up early, so I relish the 10 a.m. pools.
That's true. Actually, the proper sleeping schedule is the biggest skill gap in the FGC. When you boot up to those like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. pools, and it's like, hey, what's up? I'm awake and ready. I've been up for like 2 hours. I warmed up, went for a jog, whatever it is.
These kids in the FGC aren't ready for the 9-to-5 life, the salaryman life.
It's the one time that the salary man gets the advantage in the FGC. Alrighty, these two are good to begin. This tournament was peak. Hey, I'm glad y'all had a good time. The May army goes crazy.
Was peak? You mean is peak?
Yeah, we still got May army to go. I'm pretty sure. I see this fishy person in here. I bet you could convince Elucid to play May too.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Even if I asked very nicely, I don't think Elucid would play May.
That's fair. We did get Elucid. What character was it? Oh, we got the Elucid Johnny for a grand finals like a month ago. There was someone in the chat who was just like, Elucid, will you please play Johnny? And Elucid's like, all right, I'll see how it goes. And he 3-0'd grand finals. Let's get it, Screws. We got some Screws fans in the chat. Right. 6P for the round start. Out. And that JS as well. The Rock in neutral.
There it is again, the Ondo. Pretty solid knowledge track that, you know, if Screws isn't ready to just commit to dashing forward or air dashing on response to it when it's not just a true thing, can just let Darkstrider steal away a lot of the damage.
I'd be willing to bet that it can catch the startup of Drill as well, if you're not too careful.
Oh, absolutely. Spiral Arrow is a pretty slow move. You'd have to preempt Ondo with that.
This is a good starter here, gonna get that knockdown. Nice bait out. The red RC comes through though.
100-meter Rams only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Very true. He is going to be getting the wall flat. Not enough meters to confirm the hard knockdown, but keeping up the HP very nice. Red RC want to keep the pressure going. Ain't messing around. The Shave into the throw.
That's some real strike throw right there. I think that was an attempted TP, but mine just gotten crossed up, unfortunately, for Screws.
These backdashes from Darkstrider are going crazy, but you gotta be careful. The Geo character is pretty good at catching backdashes.
Yeah, 2S hard slash, you know, just decent buttons for catching backdashing opponents.
Yep. There's a huge damage coming from Darkstrider. Yeah, there we go. Finds the backdash call out. And there it is again, though. The two Pogo out by the backdash. Finds the Pogo pressure reset, too. It's scary here. Could be going down, but has one more opportunity and Burns is on the table.
Ooh, and that is the first game going to Darkstrider.
I'll have to apologize. I have no idea where that ping sound came from. I thought all my Discords were muted, but apparently not. But yeah, Darkstrider taking the first game here.
What is the life of a person who has Discord notifications on. What is it like? Because I have had them muted for the better part of like 5 years.
I only have Discord notifications for DMs and for the OEG Discord. That's it. There are some days where I gotta be like, all right, I'm in a meeting. I need this to go away for a little bit. But for the most part, it's pretty manageable. And I very meticulously have gone through all of my Discords and make it so I only get the little red notification bubble for when people directly adding me.
Nice trade there from Screws. Gonna go the whole way? No, it's gonna take the second combo and kill off of it.
Solid round from Screws. Did not want to take that last game laying down. Very nicely done.
Nice burst and the close slash to boot. Just as quickly as Darkstrider took game number 1, it's going to be Screws who takes game number 2.
Yeah, very, very fast set there. Screws coming out swinging. We'll go ahead and get a preemptive ping out for Test Your Luck versus Fishy Fishy.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of
1-1 here. 60 round start once again from Darkstrider, trying to call out some of those cheeky 5-8 options. The backdash comes through, has a shimmy. Didn't quite have the punish there.
Oh my, 6P, unfortunately awkward angle. Couldn't get the conversion that Screws wanted.
The Geo low-key has like one of the godlike 6Ps for sure. It's a little stubby, but it's more active than Testament 6P.
Yeah, it is quite the active one for sure.
Ooh, nice catch with the knife dab into the far slash, the classic. Neutral, I hardly know her. Trying to close the distance, doesn't want to have to deal with these forward dash button options.
Oh wow, the tap dust not gonna find any advantage, but this blocked wire C surely will.
Okay, I got a little bit of damage out of that, not too bad. The 5K starter definitely neutering the damage on there, but we're looking pretty happy to be back in the corner. The overhead connects.
Oh, didn't do the sword toss before going into Slyo, so no mix there for Darkstrider. I guess it's just
a little bit scrappy here, but the PP comes through. Just like that, the Geo is running away with this set. Screws is looking at Joe Brownie, looking for a challenge here.
I mean, Joe Brownie, definitely a challenge to be looking for.
Knows the far slash habit after 214K and took advantage. Exactly. Jackstonian knows what's up.
mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1.
just like that. Into game number 4, Screws could be running away with it here. The overhead, though, is still a problem. Some interesting resets there, but I think missed timing on the Kara.
Oh, there's big sword toss hit. You're alive. Not even a mortar to break the wall. Wants this meter for something criminal.
Well. Flash into the overhead. Ooh, the clash again. Trying to find some options to get in, get a word in edgewise here. Micro dash into the 6P is definitely an interesting option. To get caught up by some of those faster buttons, but this looks beautiful. Classic Geo routing catches the backdash on wake up as usual. Has the adaptation on lock here. Look at that damage. Big T and put the first in the bag. I think that's going to be the ultimate destiny for Strive. Like before Arxis finally moves away from this game and sunsets the live support, it's going to be like, all right, we're going to make Geo top 1 and then we're just going to never come back.
Good Geo. We're going to make Geo, Mei, and Soul top 3. Yeah, and y'all just going to have to deal with strike throw.
I mean, you see stuff like that. Like Geo has so many awesome tools. The guts break that is on that super there is incredible. Super solid stuff. That is Screws going up 3-1. And I do see Fishy here rocking the Eno potentially. I need a third hand to glaze these plays. What are the other two doing? Hold on.
What? Well, I'm not deep enough into this plum wine to fully understand what you're saying.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna be getting Test Your Luck on in here against Fishy. Let me go and get these names updated. This is our top 8 qualifier, and this will be our final game before we get into top 8. 9 Moons, Test Your Luck. It has been a little while, so I gotta see Test Your Luck cook. I know they've been updating their playstyle a little bit. Hey Elucid, what's happening? Hey Elucid, you gonna play May for us? It's the May Day. Go ahead and shoot Test Your Luck up ping here. Test your luck. You up on stream, homie 000117. So sorry to all the May fans, but May is actually my least favorite character. We'll break the shell eventually. I said I'd pay you $10 to play her tonight. Well, I mean, listen, if Lucid's not gonna do it for $10, I don't know what could possibly convince him. Trying to be a top 1 Slayer player? Okay. So leagues behind Mixius, hey, it happens.
I mean, Mixius, quite the Slayer player to try and emulate or get better than.
Sure. Top 1, a devious rank to shoot for. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the follow. Magnum Miracles. Beautiful stuff. We're now at 12-16. Look at that. God, I'm not used to my new follow alert. I was like, why are there coins jingling?
Where's our good friend? It's just test your luck. Where is he?
TYL. My mental image of where Test Your Luck disappears to is completely wrecked now because I believe they quit smoking, which huge congrats to them. It was an incredible challenge to quit smoking, and I quit about 6 years ago or something like that. It's a big deal. But now, whenever Test Your Luck doesn't show up, I just picture them out like getting a cheeky little cigarette. But all of a sudden, I can't imagine that anymore, so I gotta figure out something else to imagine them doing.
Yeah, quitting smoking is definitely a huge W.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Definitely one of the hardest things in the world to do, just because, you know, it's right up there, like any sort of addiction, like smoking or drinking even. Hard to, you know, give that up.
Absolutely.
Bodies are huge creatures of habit. Really do not like all of a sudden like, no, you want to change something? No, stop it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Your brain loves keeping the status quo at all costs. No matter if that status quo is good for you or bad for you, your brain doesn't actually care that much.
the ultimate agenda maintainer.
Real. Very real.
That's just really how it be.
We will give this a little bit more time. I start out to use it between the page. We'll go and get a timer started for the young Test Your Luck. If they cannot make it, the Mayday vision is still real. Oh, is it? Who do we got? Let's see. Oh, I see Kaneda. A little May Nada.
There's no way Kaneda is playing May. No way. Let's see. Okay, Toby is still in, facing.
Next.
Yeah, next. But that's the only May I see.
We got some May representatives though at the very least. We still got Pixelated Max. Or Pixelated May, rather.
The Dizzy player?
Yeah, the Dizzy player.
Hmm. I was promised Maze. I need more than just Toby. Oh, y'all slacking. I know Totsu had to DQ, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You can't rely on Totsu for everything.
Totsu with the entire May population on their back.
Yeah, where was Insert? Where's Monument?
Exactly.
There's other May players in this world, too.
Why is it May Day? I don't know. This is May Champion. I don't know, but Skyfer's been cooking this for a little while. Messaged me like 2 weeks ago and was like, hey, when is Kofi gonna be on the mic next?
Yeah. So it's a little rough for me to get on the mic. But, you know, today I pulled out something special just for y'all. So I'll do double duty today.
Oh, yeah.
It's a real good thing too, because next week absolutely would not have been the week. Yeah, all three of the main three competitors for May still, which is unfortunate. Like you look back to like all the super competitive Mays, like Toby, me, Pluto, Corey. All of us were entering brackets left and right for a good like 2 years, and then we've fallen off of entering brackets super consistently. Trying to think what other. There's Jasu was also entering very consistently. Slash got pulled into Marvel Rivals. I think Phoebe still plays from time to time. JSav is not playing May very often anymore.
That's very sad. Is JSav on Alpha basically now?
Dizzy for the most
Dizzy.
part.
Nice, nice.
Uh,
All Narm next
Phoebe
week. That's
over
just
there,
our regular
you.
OEG bracket.
Yeah. Yeah. Lament, I think, also has really stopped playing Strive. I think Carlos doesn't play May anymore. If not, doesn't play too often. I know Kanako still plays May. Like, I've seen him stream Strive, and obviously did very well at Frosties. I don't know about you, if you still plays.
Okay, so it does look like Test Your Luck is still wrapping up a match in another bracket. We'll go ahead and let them play their match off stream. We're going to be going to a break here before our top 8. We'll take a little 15 minutes. I see some of our bottom bracket matches still need to get caught up. So we will be back here at 8:50 my time. So we will catch you all there. Don't touch that dial, because we will be back with some more Guilty Gear action in the top 8 here very soon. Catch you later. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It's time for some top 8 action. We got some killers in the bracket who are still cooking through. But for our winner side of top 8, we've got Elucid representing TF. We've got Test Your Luck representing 9 Moons. And then we've got Kaneda representing OG. And ARF as well. ARF player Kaneda.
ARF.
And we've got Yokai. It's not too often we get 4 represented players in here. Joe Brownie.
Good old Joe Brownie. All 4 different characters.
Yep. We've got 1 member of the May Day celebrators in the top 8 currently. I think we still have some more that are potentially cooking in the bracket. See how the bottom side of the bracket is cooking up. I seen King Koa fighting off against Witchy Way. Screws versus Kuiper in the Geomir potentially. Toby Clone is fighting Fishy Fishy, who just got taken out by Test Your Luck. Beautiful, beautiful stuff here. I will be getting some Sin versus Jacko. Definitely not the craziest matchup in the world. I do feel like Sin can tend to struggle into Jacko a little bit. It really depends how good they are at kind of navigating the neutral with their minions. Which, Joe Brownie, if you're talking about being good at Jacko, you know, it's kind of... Joe Brownie's kind of the one you're looking at.
Joe Brownie is definitely one of the best of the Jacko players you think of, because obviously when you think of great Jackos, your first thought is to go to EVO winner Nitro.
Yeah. Hard to be one of the best Jacko players when someone won your character.
Yeah.
There we go. Kaneda representing that May Supremacy. OEG.
Can't believe Kaneda not on May though. Tisk tisk.
They all had to lock in. They had to get the word out. You know, it's about raising awareness. Yokai Joe Brownie.
Tried to zoom on in, but Joe Brownie said, nah, I'm too far away.
Need you on May? I don't know about that.
Oh, this close slash. Gonna be an early cancel too. You don't even have to worry about burst if you're Joe Brownie, but...
Oh, you're gonna find the kill with the RC? Wow. It might have even killed on the wall splat, but didn't even want to risk it.
If you don't have to risk, don't take it.
Yeah.
Keeping it simple. Keeping it guaranteed.
So you missed out. It's Mayday.
Hi, Totu. Congrats on Paragon, by the way. I know I was commentating that.
There we go. Nice pressure in the corner coming in from Joe Brownie. Mayday was a massive success. I'm very proud of that. That's very funny. Oh, nice burst. Wow, the falling JP, calling out Kaneda's options so perfectly. I got a pixel of HP in a dream, but like, what do you do in that situation?
Hey, Kaneda, you know who does well into Jacko? May. May has beaten Jacko for the last like 5 patches.
All right, like how good of a
nudge,
matchup?
nudge.
Is it like a my day 1 May can beat Joe Brownie kind of matchup? Because you might be.
No.
How many Mays in top 8? We're waiting for Toby. I think that Toby is our one true hope.
Yeah. Toby would be the last. If insert Monument or Totsubunger were here,
yeah,
potentially have half a top 8 of Mays.
But Kaneda is at least representing the May Nation in their own way.
Could have changed the R code to Main Ada.
Get the full pickup here into the ride, the lightning, the wall to wall. As long as May's on the graphic, there you go.
You're gonna pull a little unbiased ear moment here with Kaneda on the top 8 graphic.
It's a little scary. They have plenty of time to actually cancel there. The gold burst! Hold on. Let's take a break.
Panic version. Rare panic moment from Joe Brownie.
Yeah, I think he was really expecting something, a different sequence of events there. Might have, like, accidentally turned out that super.
Well, had the meter to PRC it.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't wanting to invest burst all at the same time. A little too expensive for the blood of Joe Brownie.
Brave through the wall. Kaneda finding some windows to get back into this game. YRC gonna push you off me. And the beat driver follow-up. You're actually gonna die here. No, you're alive. You understand? Kaneda finding the openings that they need. You're gonna have to keep that up. Stay very, very vigilant. Joe Brownie.
Oh, 1 and 2S. That almost killed. Holy cow.
No stamina though here. Positive bonus is gonna get you to at least having some tension for that red RC. Look at that. Perfect coming in. Kaneda tying this up 1-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my, what a 5P catch. And that's gonna force the burst out of Joe.
Off up 5P. Never hurt nobody. He's gonna be able to get through. Wow, gets the guard crush too. That follow-up is just so strong against those minions. But I'm sure that we're gonna be seeing a lot more of that move shield coming out very soon.
Oh, wow. Killing all of these minions, however.
Oh, you got
No,
caught!
the red RC shockwave!
The cross-up red RC
the game.
shockwave.
Oh. Oh, what? The extension of the active frames from hitting the minion still let that JS counter hit. Unfortunate.
These minions are sleeper agents right now. Kaneda is just exclusively using them to get hits. Next time you guys are going to hit 20, I believe. I think y'all could do it with like protectors pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. But Potemkin cheating.
Oh, this is going to catch your throw attempt here. No FD cancel for you.
Nice burst.
Jonathan goes downhill, the red RC into the overhead, second red RC, and Nada going up 2-1. Kinda
The
cooking.
hoof stomp, low crush, coming in clutch.
Yeah, I mean the beak driver follow up just barely whiffing, and then getting the RC up to getting the hoof stomp there is just, oh man, too many things perfectly aligned.
Game 1 download. True.
Duel 1.
Believe it.
Let's rock.
Trust me. Yeah. Bringing out the Bay for game 5.
You're just gonna throw a whole game out. Oh, disrespect the rules. Winner switching.
nice carry here, good hitting. The Olympian driver through the wall.
Oh, nice Elcon.
So consistent finding these punishes and gaps and pressure. Such a hard character to get poison traps on because that Elcon is a really low profile at the time.
Oh, what a 2D. Holy cow.
2D coming through.
Oh, nice JD coming up for Joe Brownie, but not enough to get out of the corner just quite yet.
Oh no, got caught. They're gonna leak out fast enough. The Indians are starting to stagger the pressure a little bit here. Joe Brownie doing a good job of adapting them to the pressure we called out previous games. RC, there's gonna be a lot of damage.
Nice YRC coming from Kaneda, the hoof stomp.
Keep holding that mix though. We do have a wild assault, but we don't even need it.
Gets to save a little bit of that burst meter.
That's a little 40% off the top here.
Oh, nice patience there from Joe Brownie. Has to be pretty careful with the set on the line now at every possible moment. No burst is going to be left.
Gotta be careful once the stamina starts running out though. Man's in a much worse spot than previously was, but does have what it takes to confirm positive bonus is going to be yours. Red Lightning never gonna kill, but this next day.
Walks the YRC, and that is all she wrote. Kaneda will be moving on to winners finals.
YRC block, absolutely immaculate. Kaneda 3-1 over the Joe Brownie. Very nicely done. Next up, we will be having Test Your Luck versus Elucid. And let me go ahead and check in on the bottom side of bracket. I see Which Way and Aoi Kuiper. I also see Fishy Fishy, which means unfortunately the fish made it into top 8 instead of the May. Let me shoot out a ping here real quick.
Big ol' ping.
Beautiful. There we go. I see Nago 2.0 booting up. It's the Nago versus Slayer. Something may happen. Oh, that's why you were spamming Nothing Ever Happens. I get it now. That took me, I feel, way too long to get. I get it now. TF Elucid going up against 9 Moons. Test your luck. Hello, Lens. Brownie got taken out. Well, not taken out all the way. Taken down to the bottom side of the bracket by the young Kaneda. Something may happen.
Something may, in fact, happen.
There we go. We have our gamers in the room. Oh, I see chocolate milk leaving the room. What is happening? Restart my client. That ping is horrid. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Roger Dodger.
Uh-oh.
If you wanna host a room, we can do that too. It usually helps. Cool. We will have Lucid host a room. So once they are restarted and got their room up, it's fine. This is all just stalling so our bottom bracket has a chance to catch up. A Canadian versus a West Coaster, it's like asking for trouble. True. The North America is a big place.
It do be quite a mildly big-sized country.
Elucid is. They could be on the West Coast and be farther from someone in Canada than like someone in Mexico City is. Elucid is making a room, yeah. Boom. Code is 031103. At least he's all the way up north, yeah. Yeah, just as soon as I remember how to navigate things. Disband room.
Oh, I'll need the... Okay.
Yeah. 031103 will be our room code.
I am very much not used to being a spectator in actual Strive. Because usually you don't want to test the Strive servers.
That's fair.
Oh.
Boom, we are in. Just waiting on the young tester.
Yeah.
Look. I forgot how to navigate Strive menus. He abandoned us for Marvel Rivals. It's not that, alright? It's basically just as bad. I just don't have my hitbox plugged in, so I'm using keyboard. And I don't have my hitbox plugged in because I haven't played fighting games in like a month and a half. But it's fine! I'm coming back for Fight Club, don't worry.
They cannot change society.
Yeah, I don't use my keyboard, or I use my keyboard when I'm commentating as well, because it's... Even though my lever list is literally 2 feet away from me, I'm too lazy to plug it in.
Yeah. Here we go. Also, big shout outs to Elucid. We've got Test Your Luck actually rocking the OEG recolor.
Slayer versus
Slayer versus Nagori Yuki, the teacher and the student. I'd say as well, we got a shout out of Test Your Luck has been playing basic. Last couple times I've seen Test Your Luck boot up, it seems like every time that I see Test Your Luck kind of take a break and come back and competing, they just unlock a whole new level.
Yeah. Although it doesn't matter how patient Test Your Luck might seem to be, the blood level preference will never go away.
The slowest double Fukio throw I've ever seen in my life.
Sometimes you just need to slow roll it.
It's true. Sloan's gonna get a hit here. 2H.
Oh.
Gonna whoop down the 2S.
Trying to be patient, but Test Your Luck finds the air to ground.
Nice.
Catches.
Look, classic. Test Your Luck going up 1-0 here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, misses the 6H and opts to play RPS on the Beyblade that Elusive was able to win.
Big 2-8 starter straight into the pile bunker loop. Oh no! Maybe a ton of RC? It's gonna be not the clean hit though, that is okay.
Oh, got the 6P. There's no true reversal on Slayer outside YRC and Burst, so gotta hold this.
Some shenanigans happen with the back half still nowadays, but oh no! The deflection turned into a white wild assault and he wins because of it. Unlucky. Any other character in the Elusive gets a free hit in that situation.
Yeah. However, White Wild Assault still one of the mechanics of all time.
Yep. I would say if you're gonna burst, might as well be golden. That positive bonus goes a long way. Just jumps and throws. Gabby. Okay. A little bit slow. This is scary. Didn't have the meter to confirm here. The bloodsucking universe says no, no, no. That blood is mine. 2-0.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my, the pile bunker loop. Oh no, dropped out.
Good opportunity, finds the match. The fake out 6K. But Test Your Luck's pressure. Not saving any time. Vampire doesn't use vampires. Unless, oh no, didn't quite reach. You're dead. Oh no. That's a comedy.
Tragedy.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yep, slow slash into the bite. Gotta hold this mix. Elusive, historically a very defensive player, but Nago's just so hard to defend against. This might be a clean 3-0 for the young Test Your Luck. Wild round there.
It is rare enough to beat Elucid, but even rarer still to 3-0. Such a good player.
Yeah, Test Your Luck going kind of crazy on that one. Let me get the new room set back up here for us. I think this is the first time I've seen Elucid lose. It's definitely not the first time that I've seen Elucid lose, but it is a very rare occurrence.
All I'm saying, the last time I can remember seeing Elucid lose, it was me who made Elucid lose.
A little commentator curse.
Granted, that was like 2 years ago, but
All right, we've got which way? I always forget which way is Discord. They have like an underscore or something weird in their Discord. At underscore which? No. Hold on, I'm gonna get there, I promise. The which way, that's what it is. P underscore which way?
Not just any which way. The which way.
Which way? 00117. Bada boom. This is the only time only second time I've seen Lucid lose. Kobe secretly to go. True.
Ether, you haven't seen me play because I have not been in Tournament May since Season 3 dropped.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you.
The retirement arc, Kobe. The Grand Blue retirement home.
True, Grand Blue's got me in a choke hold right now.
How are you feeling about the counter hit DPs?
Narmaya's top tier, baby. Let's go.
Hey, we can be
I get to
happy.
finally play a top tier again.
Heck yeah. Here we
It's
go.
like-
We've got, I love this. We've got fishy fish. Or no, this is Kuiper, sorry. This is Kuiper, whose name is Suicune in the thing, playing Eno, where I'm all over the place here. These are
Oh my, what a counter hit there. They're just trading counter hits back and forth. There is not... Wait, why?
wait, no, this
Which
is...
you would... Suicune... What?
I don't know. We've got Which Way versus Kuiper, though. We got the names all sorted out here.
Suicune Imposter?
Nice, wall, Kuiper. We're making it happen here. Who knows? Maybe we see the Rayo come out.
Maybe. Is this actually just Suicune Smurfacao?
That would be wild. Red RC coming through, trying to bait out the burst, but solid Bridget pressure coming through. There's the DP. What a match on the note.
Oh, nice. Oh, not gonna take it. We're gonna take wall slump setups. I see.
These manually timed wall slumps too. We're getting there. See? Does Bridget have the damage here? I can't imagine that you do unless you can somehow miraculously build a meter or get this wall flat. You're alive. Comes down to this. That's a lot of chip damage potentially. Ooh. The fuzzy block getting manually called out by Kuiper. That is a 1-0.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There we go. Ali gonna be getting this pressure star once again. Also, I'm very interested as to why he's playing Bridget against Eno.
Yeah, it does seem pretty interesting. I mean, it's definitely working out. Has a lot of good tools, and the Vortex is definitely something that you want to keep up that kind of never-ending pressure style.
I wonder if just the 9-frame DP is good enough of a reason.
I think that the DP plus that Roger super that we just saw as kind of a neutral skip option, I think the Bridget's probably got some good stuff. You're gonna have to handle blocking regardless, so you might as well make your neutral experience as positive as possible. But right now, a little bit rough in that corner with the perfect coming down.
Oh my gosh, the counter hits, they are flying.
Oh, this is looking rough, He's definitely going down here. That is Which Way with another perfect, getting onto the board 1-1. Not too shabby here.
Duel 1.
Guys has the win.
Starting with the MLA toppers bait too. Ooh.
Looking so scary. After that first game, looked pretty decisive for Kuiper, but this just turned around so quickly here on back. Another perfect coming down as well.
Good 6P attempt. Oh, nice stuff after the scoop. Does not want to let Ali get a free reset.
Dust comes through to open you up. The mix is here. You have 50 meter on the Eno though. Nice hard call out on the 2S. And has a little bit of meter just to make sure that you can get back in here. There's the Roger Super calling out the wake up option.
Just got to see any interaction come out from Which Way. It was like, all right, Roger, take the wheel.
Yep. In here on the overhead. Now going for multi-hitting overhead. Didn't quite find the gap on that one. Gotta be careful for these HCLs. Your character is short, but it's still hard to avoid. Does get the block and clean.
Spends that meter, wants that hard knockdown. And there is burst on the line. There it is. Golden burst.
You got a burst, it might as well be golden. You get that extra meter for situations like this. Not quite enough guard crush on this super. Or guts crush rather on this super.
Tries to fade out DP. Gets to see the super come out from Aoi. This is a last touch situation, and Aoi Kuiper, the one to find it.
Absolutely a beautiful little side swap in the corner there. Off the block string, looking great. Going up 2-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wow, call coming through. Loves the blue variety, gets a full combo off of that throw. Not quite getting the full pickup. And HCL beating out Scooter definitely got to be rough. Most characters can just sprint under HCL, but the fact that you can't Scooter under it is really bad. Oh, canceled? That's sick. Canceled the base swing there just a little bit early. Beating out 6C with the super right back at you though. Or nope, we got zoner tools with the PKPD gonna shut you down.
Oh my gosh, flat on the wall? And you're ready for the confirm, and it kills. Okay.
Alright. I see what we're cooking with here. Good character. Do be fine of the damage. Low damage character, by the way.
Yeah.
Gold burst.
Well, gets a JP, not ready to confirm, and what a good DP coming out from Aoi Kaifer there.
And we see again that exact thing that Kaifer was probably looking for in this matchup is just, we're dashing in, Ino's going to try to pick a button and pray, and I'm just going to shut it down instantly with Roger every single time.
That means Aoi Kaifer is going to move on to face a Lucid.
Yep. And then we
In a little bit here.
Next up is going to be Death Heaven versus Fishy Fishy.
We're getting an Axel on stream.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know who Fishy Fishy. Oh, Fishy Fishy plays Ino. A second Ino, potentially, and Axel. Interesting.
Axel on stream residency. The character's cool, alright? The character is cool. You gotta give it up to him on occasion.
I'm just glad. Well, no, there's still a chance that there might be Axel Asuka on stream.
Oh no.
Highly doubt
low
Lucid will
chance.
go Asuka against Axel willingly, but there's a chance.
Yeah, maybe a Lucid like lost a bet or something recently.
Maybe I slide a Lucid to 20 if Dev Heaven and a Lucid are losers semifinal. Like, hey, go Axel.
I don't know
Asuka
if
real
that's
quick.
worth a 20. You might have to up your tax bracket for that bribe, I'm not gonna lie. That matchup does not look like fun.
If a Lucid's in chat can tell me what's your price point to go Asuka versus Axel.
Everybody's got a price.
That's what they teach you in business ethics. It's like everyone's got a price. You just got to make sure that your price is so high that you don't just break the law.
Here we go.
Unless you have
Fishy.
enough money to just avoid the consequences.
Yeah, even consequences have price, you know?
Exactly.
Ooh,
Just
nice.
hire a good enough lawyer. Forehead.
$20 is $20.
Oh my gosh, Def having getting away with close slash as Axel.
Hey, listen, we're all just looking for that close slash counter hit at the end of the day.
True, we want all the damage.
Okay. Looking for a hard call on the Renson. Had to stop piloting the note in order to block that. Pretty good stuff. We are in the corner now, and this is a scary situation to be in. I do not imagine that this is a great feeling matchup for Axel.
Yeah, something does give me that. While 5P, kind of stops, from doing a lot.
Yeah.
Death Heavens is not really getting good opportunity to abuse 5P.
I'll be looking for 6H counter hits anytime I get on stream. Beautiful stuff. It does look like Fishy Fishy in a pretty dominant 1-0 lead right now, but we will see. Well, still a little meme from Granblue if Axel can pull out some of that one-sided domination that his zoner counterparts are so used to. Man, what a beautiful combo. Ino's combos when they added the new move, MLA, are just so good.
Oh, nice 6P coming out from Fishy. But first, from Death Heaven, gonna end all those dreams real quick.
Yep. Oh no, did get caught by a 2S, but was in the tumble state there. Gonna save you for a moment, but we found the reset. Hit the wall, yeah, get that hard knockdown, why not? One more mix is all it takes. Ooh. Yeah, it really seems like the HCL is putting in so much work. Axel puts himself negative at midstream and he just HCL for the punish, and it's just a beautiful thing.
Oh, the Wild Assault starter.
Definitely cooking here. I know they were saying they were excited for the run back against Tester Luck earlier. Hopefully they'll be able to earn another run back against them. But right now, looks like Death Heaven is in the driver's seat.
Gets to go in with trade though. Not very fortunate for Fishy, and a back throw for Death Heaven. Gonna end that round in a swift fashion.
Listen, I know that could have just been a 6-speed, but the 2K low profile in the throw is so much more.
It really is. And you know, like with Dark Souls, if you're not winning at the fashion aspect, the style aspect, are you really winning at all?
That's what I say. Listen, you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play good, you win. I always say that.
Oh,
like,
true.
As long as I look cooler than my opponent, then I'm probably either winning or at least having a good time. That's why I think that the most devastating buffs that you can give to a character is to give them like saucy combos. When they like didn't change anything about Axel, but just like changed his combo routings to make them saucier a couple patches ago, I was like, oh no, it's over. They buffed Axel.
Or you give them a skin, alternate costume.
True. Like
Marisa costume 2, or costume 3 technically. Narmaya skin. Like, those are buffs.
Power up.
Yeah.
There's a big tree that with a little bit of anti-air action. Nice 5K after the approach. But Heaven definitely going to have to make these adaptations.
Nice dive kick on in, gets the hit, but we're just gonna say a no thank you from Death Heaven, and that's a close flash counter. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, they can find a nice little combo here. Big hit on the overhead. So many overheads coming, but we do catch you on the low. Just waits out the 5 speed. Beautifully executed by 50. Major penalty coming through, but honestly not the end of the world. He needs to get in here soon.
Danger though. Death Heaven isn't at risk. There's negative penalty. All resources gone.
I don't know if I've ever seen a negative penalty and I actually come in naturally and just drive. Getting counter hit on the overhead, finds the reset as well, hitting the low. Taking full advantage of that negative penalty. Keep away the burst, keep away all that meter.
Oh, the throw gets backdash, and Death Heaven gonna pick it all up.
Going in, but Fishy now back in the driver's seat. Cancels quickly into the sweeper. Get the hard knockdown on the other side of the wall. A little BRC soft. A good catch. In scare situation, Fishy has 100 meter, but really not a lot to do with it. Oh no, you didn't go see fast enough and got aired. Nicely done by Death Heaven. Just a little bit faster on the uptake there. Up as we're going to be getting into game number 4 here. 1-2 on the score.
Duel 1.
Ground start here for Fishy. Getting that first hit is so important in a matchup like this, especially the early first out. Now the next hit actually matters.
Oh, there's the throw. Very, very calm neutral. Holy cow.
I mean, it's the way that Jeff Heaven is just taking control of the neutral and is just saying, hey, listen, you're gonna have to work way harder than that to get in. So we're seeing that she's spending meter on the embarrassing move to try to make something happen, but it's still not quite enough. And that 5K comes in on the Agatado every single time. Honestly, that was kind of the situation you might want to be in. You honestly might even consider like a YRC when Axel goes in on you, just in order to make your turn back. No, unfortunately, this happened.
Oh, the IB's coming out, but none of those moves were minus. There was no opportunity to use the close spacing for a throw.
The burst right at the start of the Axel bomber needs to find a good hit, but the tap does come through. And Def Heaven, after one of the most decisive round ones I've seen in a while, Def Heaven is just like, nah, I'm actually locked in for this. Sorry to break it to you.
Just the truest example of a download set that you can think of.
Absolutely. I think Axel is a great character for that. You know, I call out Axel's adaptability. He's so good at just like picking a spot on the screen and saying you can't exist in this spot on the screen. Oh, excuse me, spot on the screen anymore.
Oh, that win was so good. Def Heaven
Oh no,
got deleted from the game.
got raptured by their own win. All right. Let's see if we can't get Test Your Luck back up here. Test Your Luck versus OG's own Kaneda coming through. Who has been cooking. If you have not been watching Kaneda in the top 8s, where you've been at. Because they have been doing very, very well. At my goat, get that shit, absolutely. We have some options up. I don't know who. I didn't actually check who else is live today. Let's go dive into the Twitch directory here. Let's see. First to Death versus Lurie. All right.
Ooh. Hey, who was Lurie first to Deathing?
Cheerio.
That's a very quick first to death.
Hey, listen, I didn't say it.
I'll say it.
Beautiful stuff. So, we have Test Your Luck on the way. We're locking in against the Kaneda. Test Your Luck actually got seeded lower than Kaneda from the seeding bot. So we'll get to see how this matchup shakes out. I know Kaneda obviously very solid on the Sin.
The Kameda. Well, wait, Kaneda's not going to be on stream for a bit, though. Potentially. We gotta wait for Test Your Luck.
Yeah, Test Your Luck is on the way. We got the Kameda versus the TYL. Speaking of which, I was actually, either way, even though we did test his smoking, I refuse to believe that. Because I will choose to believe that Test Your Luck still has quit smoking.
I believe.
I believe in miracles.
Those things are some of the types, like smoking especially. Like once you're able to like fully quit it, it becomes pretty hard to get back. It's hard for like the first year or so.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, after you quit, because like the temptation's there. But after you get over like that a huge initial hurdle, it just becomes like very repulsive.
Yeah. I mean, it's also hard when you're doing something like eating, for instance, right? When you put yourself in a situation where you're used to going and taking a smoke break between your sets or something like that. That's one of the reasons why I had to stop playing League of Legends when I quit. Because after every single League of Legends game, I would go have a cigarette, right? And so it was one of those situations that like, well, I can't really stay in this environment until my brain is a little bit healthier. Here we go, though. Yeah. Regardless, we've got Test Your Luck coming in up against the young Kaneda with that OG tag.
Let's go. Not the May, unfortunately.
Versus Test Your Luck. It's the closest we got to a May here. It's not May, unfortunately. I'll get the name. Kameda. This is our winners finals.
Yeah, the winner gets to sit nice and pretty in grand finals, gets to just watch everyone else fight for a chance.
Yep. Fight for a chance at the king. This is an awkwardly long loading screen. Gotta shout out though to 7272 for Test Your Luck.
Nice number.
Nothing ever happens. I think that this may be a nothing ever happens kind of moment, actually.
Potentially, yeah.
Still loading. Help. Driver.
We're just stuck in the infinite loading screen. Oh, Kaneda's left the room. Connection's been lost.
I believe.
Nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens. This is nothing ever happening right now. Kameda's back. Here we go. Now getting into it. A 72-72 Nago going up against the Kaneda.
Duel 1.
Would you look at the time it is? Nothing happens. Oh, first!
Nothing happens in Fightsticks and Flashkicks. There is no war in Fightsticks and Flashkicks.
There are no Mays in Fightsticks and Flashkicks.
Yeah.
Wall break, you're dead? That's a... Oh, I thought that was a perfect. You took a little chip damage or something there? If I get to pick up on the gold blaster, unfortunately, but still feeling pretty decent. Actually, surprisingly, Nago in the lead as far as HP goes. Just chip damage alone, basically, and a couple stray 5Ks.
That can change all very quickly now that level 2 blood is unlocked.
Oh, yeah. Please, the chip damage. Please, my friend. Help!
If Rush gets the 6K, the consumption.
A little snack. Oh no! Gotta be very careful with that. Tetralux is a big fan of that 5K into the East, or 5K into Wild Assault. Definitely gotta worry about it a little bit more though. It's a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah, that's a little scary. Oh, but a far slash from Kaneda is gonna send the Tetralux through the wall and a hurry 50-meter. Pause the bonus on both sides now. No one's holding on to anything right now.
Absolutely. Whoa, we're skipping this one too. Oh, you actually got it. I can't believe you made that happen. The stamina letting you confirm 1-0. Diving back into things here in our top 8 winners finals. It is the May Nation, the Kameda.
Oh, nice 2P, barely checking out Tetralux and trying to get a sneaky little throw going on.
Scary to be in this pressure sequence. That was one of those things where you're either about to get spacing trapped or Tetralux is about to hit the test your luck button.
The test your luck button.
You know, the button that just automatically does 5 high-low mixes for you?
And then gets you bites, so that way you can continue to do the high-low mixes without worrying.
EP coming through. Wow, I can't believe that missed somehow. We're gonna have to get a frame-by-frame playback on that JH there. I don't know how that managed to miss.
Plot armor, that's how. Well, is this the true Kameda? One.
Could be.
Do it for me. Aww. No fan service to the commentator yet.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. Blood Summon Universe coming through. The 5P option select going to the other side. Very nicely done. Tetralux definitely upping the speed at which they're playing. These blocks! How are you recovering so fast? Help!
Yep. You're supposed to be a big body.
Recovery frames are a myth.
You're only minus if you're a coward.
Big hit, catching the match. 5 and a 6P or something. Pathos coming through. Red RC, just to be sure. There's a 6P and Tetralux running away with the match with OTG.
The IB tried to press something, potential misinput on the DP, unfortunately. Oh, that's a big far slash.
Bad here. Kaneda starting to pick up some pace. Definitely needs to make something happen. Very nice. Confirm into the peak driver follow-up. Now fully tied here. 1 game, 1 stock. The scoreboard cannot tell the difference between these 2 players, but one of them will be differentiating themselves very soon.
Well, could not whiff punish the 5H, unfortunately. And Tetralux gonna get right back into the thick of it. And that's gonna kill.
Oh, does. Perfect as well coming in. Even on a scrappy round like that, test your luck up 2-1 here. Okay, getting into it for game 2. Or game 4. I know,
Counting's not real. Who needs that? Oh no, here comes the not full conversion. And a little bit early. And Test Your Luck's gonna find the way out of the corner. Gets a bite just before popping.
Back dashes on the DP as well. And counter hit state. Grand Blue players lament. This will be you very soon. Or already is you.
Say, yeah, there's a lot going wrong for the defense abusers in Grand Blue currently. Oh no.
Goodness, Tester looking
light.
so on top of every call out.
And catches Kaneda. Yeah, that was level 2. Level 2 blood 6H. Do hurt.
That thing does some damage, that is for sure. Test your luck, making it happen 3-1 as we move on down back to the bottom side of the bracket. We are going to be having... let's see, I see Lucid already in the room. We were playing the bottom side of the bracket first anyway. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and get Lucid versus Kiefer up first, and then we'll be doing Joe Brownie versus Death Heaven.
So, Lucid, I come to you with a proposition. I know you don't like May,
boots in the ground.
but everyone has their price. I know you have a May. I've seen you play May before. Name it.
Got the offers coming down.
Yeah. Name it while my mental state is a little degraded. Alright, no questions about it. Just gonna rock the Slayer.
Absolutely.
Slayer Geo. People are gonna die quick.
Duel 1.
Tomato will return. Exactly. This is our losers award or finals. Oh, feeling out the thing a little bit.
Okay, feels good. Maybe just had a high ping number that just went down. Come on, what is this combo? Holy, what? Oh my gosh, not the Hand of Doom.
Hand of Doom into the loop, and we're gonna get just enough damage.
Truly living up to its name. Oh no. Watch your Riz.
Just barely dodged, having literally full wrist, but it still hurts so bad.
Yeah, that is a very painful combo. And I mean, Slayer does normally have very painful combos, but you give him a little slip of risk. Gee.
Oh, nice. Good break here. Another throw. We got 100 meters as well.
Heck.
Cheeky. Wow. Calls out the Mappa. 100 super red RBC for the kill. That's just a Kuiper difference right there.
Yeah, that is a very unfortunate situation. You've got to run your pressure. Full well knowing your opponent does have 100 meter, and at any point they can let Super RC rock.
Absolutely. Right here.
Got the cross up.
Okay, connecting. Slayer with 100 meter, you cannot get hit by anything. Oh, nice double RC just for a 6P in the corner. There's a Bloodsucking Universe. Oh, the current Bloodsucking Universe right after. Potemkin who?
I'm the grappler now.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, getting into game number 2, Elucid. A pretty solid first game, but Kuiper definitely has the ability to make some scary stuff happen here, earning that burst early. It is going to be a big part just getting rid of that defensive pool.
Oh my, finds a 5K, but not a conversion. Now Kuiper finding the round win.
Yeah, and really importantly, never wall swept through the entire sequence as well. So Elucid still doesn't have anything but 50% first now. Getting the positive bonus this time around. Giving up some of that burst gauge, but seems pretty worth it to me. All you need is one more BRC overhead into the keeper confirmed before the burst even comes back. You're alive, just barely hanging on. Beautiful stuff. A fast game 2 from Kuiper.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, tries to do 5K, but Kuiper willing to hold down at round start. Unfortunately, though, it's just the Elucid show.
The most anticlimactic universe counter. I like the dash through into just wait. Elucid doesn't do a lot of the like goofy Slayer mix that we see from a lot of other Slayer players, but mostly relying on a lot of those solid fundamentals that we know Elucid tends to do.
Oh, tried to jail Kuiper in the corner. However, I was one step ahead at this particular time.
First baited, put it in the bag. Get a clean punish here with the power bunker loop as well. Reset. Woo.
Clean there from Elucid, just throwing down some Slayer pressure. Now it's game number 4.
Those Slayer combos just do so much damage and reset so sneakily that like you don't even realize that you've gotten hit again half the time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
How about just have the one sentence for someone who loses the whole game? We got the sin coming in from Kuiper. I like this.
Should have been the May, but you know. patience coming out from Elucid.
YRC putting you in the corner, though.
Yeah, that was excellent YRC timing, and Outdiver just gets very much rewarded for it.
Yep. Getting that positive bonus, the extra life will help you survive when one of these hits come in, or get a little extra damage when you confirm your hit, regardless.
Oh, and the pile bunker counter hit. Your life is forfeit.
Oh, Mark, that might be on me. Hold on.
Is it on you? I mean, wait.
It is not on me. Wait, I still got 9 moves on start. I'm always down for an org check. We got a little sweet in the name.
Yeah, why isn't even the 9 moons on the overlay?
You know, that was actually me just dropping the ball. I didn't immediately see the tag. My brain was like, oh yeah, you know, just the tagless Kuiper.
Although you do need to tell Aoi to put sweet on the start GG. It's only 9 moons there.
Very true. But, I mean, that'll be more relevant in the next one. Because for right now, Lucid took that match 3-1, right as I was adding the names. Not too bad. The Slayer can easily run away with matches like that on occasion. Let's go ahead and send a ping over to Deaf Heaven. Deaf Heaven up now.
The Joe Brownie.
Oh, yeah. And we are
so Lucid. Offers potentially up in the air of what it would take to have Asuka Axel on screen, or
Asuka
May.
Axel. No. Make him play May if anything. Don't make my man play Asuka Axel. Do you hate me? We got Yokai Joe Brownie.
No.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Deaf Heaven. Lord check.
Oh, nice burst there from Deaf Heaven. Doesn't want to let Joe Brownie get anything started, and I agree with it.
Acting like you don't play Asuka for fun. I don't think anyone boots up into Asuka Axel and expects to have anything but a miserable time.
Yeah, it really is a little miserable in all parts. Maybe not for the Axel player, except for time.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you just get bored eventually. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna win, but it's gonna take me literally 20 minutes to play this first 3. Absolutely great run from Kuiper. And now we've got the other half of the Nitro combo, the Jacko, still holding up in the top 8. Our top 2 characters, Jacko and Geo.
Super coming in to get some Oki started. What's the runaway with the minion? Always so silly.
Yeah. I mean, it's very valid, especially in this matchup. You wanna command the space in a very, very specific way. Look at that. Joe Brownie is on top of it. 5K is better than the bottom 3 characters. That's crazy. You know, I learned a great fun fact from the incredibly rare Guilty Gear TikTok that I received today. There's, I don't even know which Guilty Gear game it is, but there's a Guilty Gear game where there are playable characters that are like background side beat 'em up characters, and that literally only have like punch and kick buttons and like one special move.
Are you talking about Iska? Or
Maybe. I don't even know which Gear game it was because I couldn't recognize the characters on screen. but there were like 3 characters. There were 2 guys and a lady that like all only had like a punch and a kick and like 1 special move.
Interesting. Also, whatever happened to that TikTok you mentioned about sending me a while ago?
Oh yeah, so there was this TikTok of a person who was cosplaying Killian, and they were like mimicking Killian, like acting like their model, and it was really cute. And I saw that and immediately thought like, I want to cosplay Kofi's VTuber model, and then it all kind of fell apart when I came to chat and said I want to be Kofi's Flashkicks.
I see. I'm actually surprised that Joe Brennan had to block that 2H there. He's piercing right in the block.
Ooh, nice 2P on the hit. And yes, Ultra Snow, incredibly hyped for Monster Hunter Wilds. We wear a Monster Hunter inspiration on our sleeves. It's one of my favorite things of all time. I'm planning to disappear this weekend.
Oh, nice 5P. Oh, the air backdash getting caught by an air throw. You're going nowhere.
Oh, the 2K catching here. Oh, trying to go for an air throw, maybe a little bit of a risky option. Looking a little scary. Wow, insane throw.
Wake up back there, Joe Brownie. I know you're a Guilty Gear player. Real. Wow.
Strive player spotted. That goes crazy. Getting into a game number 3. Joe Brownie looking very solid here in the actual matchup. Pressure. Exactly where you want to counter hit. Blue Wild Assault.
What a 6K.
Red RT. Might find a kill here, actually. Not quite. Wow. Backdash BRC.
Oh my god.
What happened to the camera?
Slow down, counter hit, Axel Bomber.
And just like that, you went from an easy game that was pretty much in the bag to a very, very close interaction at the end, but Joe Browning does lock it in.
Minions are tossed. Oh, almost got an actual confirm from that, but having to use the burst quite aggressively, I might add, to try and keep Death Heaven locked in this corner.
The home run action, I like that. Here we go, danger penalty applied. We've seen it before on Death Heaven. And again, also just multiple backdashes. Both of these players wanting to be a very specific spot on the screen. YRC gonna give you an opportunity. A little something done.
Danger here for Joe Brownie. He has to start advancing or that 50 meter might be all for naught.
Maybe there, gonna help you with that danger penalty at the very least. Oh, PRC finds the 2P.
What a close.
I love the burst into the corner, similar to that YRC that we saw earlier. It's like, hey, get off me, reset a little bit. Danger. Danger. Wait.
Negative penalty again. Oh no.
Oh, the rising JP. Danger.
And that hurts the most when you're that close to death too.
Yep.
Because you have no meter to FD against Jacko.
Yeah.
Like you're in serious danger just getting tripped out unless you're just an IB Prophet.
Danger. That is a 3-0. And I might have forgotten to say this earlier. but it is indeed my favorite part of the night and your favorite part of the night. It's winner stays for the rest of the night. No idea how to play this matchup. GG's. It looked rough, honestly. Like, especially against Joe Browning, it looked like they had in mind an exact spot of the screen that they wanted to be, that they knew they won at, and we're definitely wanting to take advantage of that. We're going to be moving on. Joe Browning is going to have to face off against the Slayer, the Lucid.
Yeah. All I'm saying is you could have a pocket May, even if it's just for Jacko.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Now we're grinding the matchup with Joe. There you go.
I just don't want to play Danny.
I'd rather grind a losing matchup than play your stinky character. Oh, man, solid stuff so far. Joe Browning gathering space, holding space.
Oh, wow, what an error. What, the 60 into the minions that were already there. Lucid being able to find a round. Oh my, the 2D round start? Oh, nice JP. Keep the Lucid down backing in the corner. That is exactly where you want your opponent to be if your name is Jacko.
Too bad here. Jacko definitely proving to be able to get it done against the Slayer. Gold first. You got one opportunity. Oh, wow. Throws and that's his hammer.
Hand of Doom, more like hand of get thrown.
Exactly.
And the wild. No way.
Perfect after all that.
That did not. Surely that didn't chip. Surely Lucid tried throwing that and was just a little bit late, right? Didn't it?
You never know.
Surely it doesn't do that much chip damage.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What happened? I missed something. Hey,
Yo,
we got
the
big
Danny
raid
raid.
coming in from Danny. How's it going, homie? Big shout outs to Danny. Beat Danny FGC, Mazatleco Maestro, and Guilty of Guilty Gear Strive, the bilingual beast, and tearing up the FGC scene with their Kai Kike Rackle Championships like they're going out of style. From Evo Japan to Thunderstruck, they're on a mission to conquer it all. Whether you're Espanol, Ingles, or tune in to some electrifying gameplay and tournament run, Danny's very excited to get to see you affect the showdown this year.
Yeah. I'm definitely saying hi to you. You have no choice in the matter.
We unfortunately got no Kai Kisuke rep in the top 8 this time around, but shout out to Hispanic Kai players, love. Right now, the Joe Brownie took that first game.
Yeah, Joe Browning just kind of running the bracket right now on this loser side.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, that's a little risky. The PRC so perfectly timed there. The universe counter 2P. Well, lots of meter for Joe Brownie though to make something happen.
Oh, nice jump. And the 5-8's gonna clip the Lucid on the way down. And this is dire straits. Even that IB not gonna find much more than just a 6B anti-air with no conversion.
Ooh, there it is. PRC's out of the universe counter a little bit early though, unfortunately. There's an air throw. The One more chance here. Finds the mix on the dash.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, right? What a bold 6K that was. But I'm here for it. Guys doing such a good job of just being floaty, trying to stay exactly where it's too awkward for Elusive, but another crispy hand of doom coming out.
Nicely done. That is the Slayer taking it, going up 1-1 now.
Joe Brownie might have more than just Canada to worry about so far. And that's a quite good prospect. Oh, the Wild Assault whiffing though. That's unfortunate for Elusive. Joe Brownie's gonna take advantage.
Gonna be some sick pressure in the corner.
Oh my, the mix.
Bunker on the mix. Oh, we were saying earlier, you know, Lucy's not playing super mix heavy. So once that mix starts coming into these situations, it's real scary real quick.
Oh, Master's Hammer. Coming on out. And there you go. Get the kill. In a stylish way.
Try to find the 5K, but perfectly spaced out thanks to that minion run. Ooh, the backdash into 5-8 helicopter. Oh, wow, again. Trying to get that cheeky backdash in there, but just getting thrown for your trouble.
Oh, what a far slash. Oh my damage. Holy cow. Elusive just ready to capitalize when those conversions allow the situation getting stuffed, however.
One stock each here is going to be pretty rough for either player. Oh, this is so scary. Red RC just trying to keep everything burst safe. Barely did that for Peter. A little bit scary, but the meter's been spent now. Still has burst available for the Slayer. What a beautiful confirm. Chef's kiss on the 2P anti-air confirm from Elusive.
What a beautiful confirm indeed. Elusive might be looking here to take a nice 3-1 over Joe Brownie. See, the second one following Canada's footsteps, taking games, taking sets off of the illustrious Joe Brownie.
Go, getting into game number 4, Elusive in the driver's seat, but getting thrown out of your meaty close slash? All right. Wow, the double jump JD airball into land throw. Huh? There's the Mappa hunt coming through the car on that with the extra distance. We are indeed looping into the reset. Backdashes at this time, though. Every time it gets thrown. You can tell both these players have really specific spots of counterplay But they're liking to interact. It's just about who can break their auto routing habit. Because they both counterplay so consistently. They also throw attempts, unfortunately, just barely missed it.
And the pressure. Oh, Elucid trying to 5K out of the situation. Joe Brownie, though, has been getting a lot more wise to it as the set's gone on.
Doesn't get a hit. Big power hit on the close side. If you get your burst baited here, it is the end of the game. Go back.
Oh, ow.
Backdashes are immaculate there. A little bit more consistent than trying to throw it.
Oh, nice burst. Lucid trying to stop any advantages Joe Brownie might be gaining as soon as they start.
Try to get the shield down, wasn't quite fast enough there. 6B coming through. This is definitely an intense moment for this set. With the Elucid locking it in right now. The mix starts. No meter to confirm here. Every time!
The hand of doom.
The hand of doom gets thrown.
I have not seen... I've seen Elucid use hand of doom more times in this one set than I've seen Slayer do in the entirety since his release.
Yeah. The hand of doom goes crazy.
This defense too.
Always been so lucky on that defense. Anti-air 2K not working out. 5K is gonna hit another anti-air. One hit from either player. There it is, the Mappa hunch after all of that. I got a hunch over here that you might be dead. 3-1, or at least lots of 3-1s tonight.
Slayer wins.
What is
The
this?
blocker prevails.
Elucid is a known block, alright? All Elucid needs is a character that is simple enough to like release his brain so that he can block a little bit. It's incredible.
And just has a casual reversal too. Not a great one.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Hand of Doom is great by any means. But
I mean,
it's
a big
serviceable.
body backdash, you know, big body backdash. Yeah, we got Kaneda coming up. OEG/ARP Kameda.
I better see the May. Better see the May Kaneda.
We'll sneak it onto the graphic regardless. Don't you worry.
I'm disappointed in Kaneda.
Listen, these are good players. You gotta lock in. We're in top 3 right now.
May has some funny stuff against Slayer.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting my stream deck doesn't work. There we go. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It was just send those 50% damage from one roll. Interaction. Thank you,
Just
Troll.
casual spin things. We need the image of the health bar being halved, and instead of it being just girly things, just sin things.
Real. Nice pressure, wild assault. Just make sure it happens. Doesn't have anything real to confirm with this. Pause the both now, though. Gotta make sure you do have something real. There's the YRC. Exactly what you're looking for. The blocker is online, though. But unfortunately, the thrower is also online.
Oh, nice mix. Just trying to do everything possible. BSU, the universe counter hit. Yeah.
Oh no!
Kaneda not in the business of bursting might get fully rewarded for it too.
There it is. Yeah, that Owl Bunker whipping on the wall is actually going to be devastating for you here. Alright, the overhead, the throw is baited. Taking a note out of El Maz's cookbook. You find a kill here? Nice crowding for Kaneda. This is number 1.
Kaneda wins. This is a dub for Ontario. I don't know why I said Ontario like that. I'm sorry.
It's true.
Y'all are
It's a
Montreal.
dub for Ontario, and it's a dub for all May players, like Kaneda.
Duel 1.
Getting in. Lucid and Mr. Luck stand in Kaneda's way.
Oh, the throw gets jumped by Kaneda. And there it goes. Nice corner combo. No burst to be had. Oh, nice IB. You need a throw if you're gonna press after it.
Not too bad. The Slayer is definitely cooking here in loser finals. There's 2-8s, the big driver both whipping. The Mappa Hunt's gonna beat out the Hunt here though.
Ooh.
That super Mappa Hunt for the hard knockdown. Short.
Oh, yeah, just RTL your problems away. No big deal.
3 positive bonus on my reversal. My RCable reversal. Oh, had to RC that throw. Yeah, nicely done. If you're doing a lot of these fake dandy steps, you gotta be careful. So those big confirms from a character like Sin could be plenty. Ooh,
Oh, the high-low could have killed off of the throw, but you know, went for another high-low just to make sure.
Bursted off of the throw too. You gotta be careful. The IBFD on this follow-up for Elkon is so good. Ooh, anti-air 5P. Tyrant, Brave, going through the wall. Big counter hit.
Big counter hit. Bam.
Lucid has been pushing so hard, but Kaneda is up 2-0 right now. Could just run away with it this game. Where can I possibly?
I'm not saying the May might be a better option. But...
This is for May. This is on behalf of May. Your champion, your proxy champion.
The proxy champion. I see how it is.
We couldn't get any May players into the top 8. We gotta make it. New Cheesecake, thank you for the raid. Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. Ooh, nice.
Oh god, it's time. Trade, and it's gonna be in Elucid's favor. The overhead coming out.
In fact, that isn't a gift. That's how Kobe talks to IRL. That's true. I can control that. Probably gonna lose a lot of damage down. Does backdash the far slash. Be careful on the 2D Mappa Hunt.
Got the overhead.
Yep, gonna maximize the damage here as well. That dash-in combo after the red RC does so much damage for the red RC combo. You will always... Oh, no!
No. Went for the fancy route. Couldn't get it.
5K. Red RC, you might be dead. Oh, not quite. We got one more reset. The deflect shield into the pile bunker finisher. Pile bunker, I hardly know her. It's time for game number 4.
Good on Elusive. Not getting 3-0'd. Not tonight. Wants that set against Test Your Luck over their grands.
Absolutely.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So 5K gonna connect here. YRC out, so I just want out of this pressure. I want a chance to play this game because I know that I can win on the offense. The PRC comes through though.
Oh, zoomed right into the L cut. What could have been a massive convert for Lucid ended up being in Kaneda's favor.
It's scary. Yeah, we're into the confirm. There's going to be a clean hit as well for the full kill. Close off. He's going to have to lock in. Went up 2-0 early, but Elusive starting to pull it back.
Oh, nice 2S.
Wow.
And there's your health bar.
Yep.
Just deleted.
We got one more too. Here's another 50-50 for you. We're striking and throwing. We want the burst here.
Big counter hit. Yeah, Lucid, no incentive to burst. There's still another round to go. Data was at a nearly full, actual full health bar.
The FB close slash into the 2D actually goes crazy in that sequence as well. Gotta call that out at the very end. We're DPing out of the pressure now. The JH gonna bait out the throw.
Nice whiff punish with the pile bunker. Nada.
We're dead!
Game 5 on the
sad.
board.
I love this character. Unironically. Definitely beautiful stuff as we get into game number 5. Kaneda receiving the May Power Spirit Bomb, rather. Locked in the chat full of Mays. Whew. Oh, you whiffed! Oh, nice. Good tech. Nice awareness from Kaneda. The patience. Exclamation point Pookies in the chat.
What?
Solid. This is looking scary. These are two goats fighting for sure. A little bit of a drop, but the tap dust comes through. Nicely done for Kaneda. Now on match point. Looking to send Elusive home. The exclamation point Pookies are doing work. Oh no. My neutral skip. Ah, nice confirm up the DP. Who needs DPRC? I can just combo off of it normally. Could be getting to a double Luigi situation, but the deflect shield actually going to last just long enough. And now Kaneda has 100 meter to make the wackest mix known to man happen. Yeah, hey, thank you for the follow. Need one more hit with 50 meter and burst almost back. What a
the
PRC.
deflection.
The hard
Kaneda.
call out, going for the close slash and PRCing the second that deflect shield comes in. Beautiful stuff from Kaneda.
That means Kaneda gets the run back.
That's true. It is time. Test your luck.
Please tell me that that command isn't a real command in Kaneda's stream.
That was for Ontario. I'm about to make an exclamation point Pookie command. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what should the Pookie command do, y'all.
I'm out
While we
whoever
wait for
uses
test your
it.
luck. Oh, okay.
Become evil. Have it be a timeout for 5 seconds.
It's a command in the Daniel Sanz stream. That's true.
Yeah.
I need
It
to
does
get
seem
on
like
Daniel
something
Sanz's
Daniel would
level.
put in the stream.
Exclamation point fish, anybody?
Are we fishing?
Wait, can one of y'all, is Daniel in the chat? Can one of y'all have Daniel open their OBS so that I can go to their stream and fish and they let me know what I catch? Hold on. Twitch, we're going to Daniel Saz. Oh no, Daniel Saz is just live. Hell yeah, I don't even need it.
You can just, hold on, wait. I need to. Let me pull up Daniel's stream as well.
Let me see what I catch. Huh? Huh? Oh damn, am I not?
Feel too
There
bad
it
at
is.
it.
I cast a line. We're going in. This is my favorite thing to do.
Oh, I have to accept the rules.
Success! What I get? I got a black spotted grunt.
All right. I'm fishing as well.
Yeah, big hype. Daniel got accepted into the Arxis creators. And
Let's
they're doing
go.
a 24-hour wild stream. Big hype about it.
I got a blue discus.
What can you do to convince me to actually put exclamation point fish in here? I might. I mean, I think show me what Daniel uses for that fish command, because it's pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's like fish on stream or something like that.
Oh, the Pookie command just pings back to Daniel's chat. That's so good.
Wow. Oh, lurk bait Twitch fishing is I think what it is. Yeah, lurk bait Twitch fishing.
Okay, okay. Just gonna make sure to set a ping on. Oh, perfect, perfect. They're already here. Instead of raiding out, is it time for wilds after bracket? No, unfortunately. I do have to work tomorrow, but after work, I am gonna be on wilds for probably most of the weekend. If I can get away with it, that is. I do have a lot of work to do this weekend.
Alright, my last fish before the set is a streaked spine foot.
There it is. We get some exclamation point Pookies as we get into grand final.
Not the exclamation point.
Mankind knew that
Pookie.
they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Okay, here we go. Let me get these names updated because we've got Kaneda versus 9 moves. Test your luck for grand finals. Kaneda, for the time being, is going to have to hold this L.
Nagoriyuki.
Nagoriyuki. He's just so angry.
Duel 1.
Oh, the Fukios are coming out. The blood level is being gained.
We are going to need all of the energy here for Kaneda. The first time this match played out. Test your luck. Looked pretty solid, pretty dominant in the matchup. Yeah,
Oh my God.
we were talking about
5E?
this earlier. That I haven't really seen a lot of Test Your Luck in Season 4. Oh, what a super.
Nice 6-8, and Kaneda is ready to press after, saying 6-8 just fight us. You can't cancel.
Kaneda getting first blood here in our grand finals, looking super solid. Kaneda does have an opportunity to become our third ever OEG member to win an FNF. Could potentially make it happen, but has to overcome the Test of Luck.
Yeah, it's quite a wall to overcome, though. Test Your Luck is just continuing to lay this pressure on thick.
Oh, you know what? I can make that. Good idea. Emote only mode for the time being. Get some dolphins in here.
Aw.
Thing out. The blood pop. You got the POD on this? I don't know if we build enough meter actually. Oh, yeah, totally have the POD. That DP animation takes so long. That is a game 1 for Kaneda.
Simply have stamina.
Simply have stamina.
Duel 1.
All right, getting into game number 2. Get those icons spamming. Test your luck. Now in a little bit of the back foot, but playing just as confidently as ever. Kaneda earning this run back. He's gonna have to run it back again if they want to come out on top. Coming through.
Oh! The RTL?
Yep. One of the beautiful things about Ride the Lightning in this situation is it advances far enough to be able to actually be usable against some of Naga's bigger destroys.
Oh, there was a bite attempt, but Kaneda is not a tasty fish.
Yeah. Huge coming through. Gonna be getting the wall break. No hard knockdown and no blood spent yet for the Nago. Might not even get a chance to at this rate though. 100 meter for Kaneda. You're alive thanks to the blood. The classic. There it is.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Nice. Pressure is being consistent. The aggressive burst keep Kaneda locked in this corner at all costs.
Ooh, nice. Good hit coming in from Test Your Luck and just running away with the last little bit of that game and the last little bit of your health bar.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, the DP second hit is going to actually catch Test Your Luck. However, okay, just both bursts are gone in the first 7 seconds.
Yep. I mean, neither of them want to be on defense for any amount of time, you know? Big hits coming through. Hey, we found a dolphin emote. There you go.
JH, the 2S catching Kaneda off guard just a little bit enough. And another 2S 5H.
We're just sending it. It's hard to whiff punish. This guy's got big buttons. Puts you in very awkward positions. Very expertly spaced out by Test Your Luck, where a lot of these big buttons they're whipping are hitting right outside of like range. So Kaneda's not able to go for those go-to whiff punches.
Oh, what a delay.
That's incredible. Calling out the fuzzy there with a manual delay. Who needs the meaty? What a round start. This Nago character just always breaks wall on round start. Like, barely carry. Ooh, this is gonna hurt the bait on the burst. Put it in the bag. Gonna need that energy, y'all, because we are now approaching a potential tournament point for Test Your Luck.
Tournament point already. Test Your Luck. Just not in the business of dragging this tournament out any longer.
Duel 1.
Getting into it, game number 4, grand finals for our grand return for Fightsticks and Flashkicks number 100. Thank you all for coming out and tuning in, supporting the bracket and supporting the stream so far. We'll go ahead and free you from the emote only chat.
Freedom for probably one thing to just start getting spammed, I'm assuming.
The Kaneda gap is very, very possible here. The chip's starting to come through. Wow, insane defense from Test Your Luck, and an immaculate call out.
If that's not a fuzzy timing, I don't know what is.
Oh, and then he just mashes it out but loses for it. We discovered that our dolphin emote wasn't usable in emote only.
Oh, probably because at least on PCs it requires you to input the text for it and then it translates.
It's just an emoji and not oh, that's a big counter hit. You're so dead. Oh, stop dying. This Nago character does too much damage. Help. Let my bias out a little bit. Go. Solid hit coming in. This is our 2-touch game. What a backdash. Calling it out. Exclamation point Pookie. And we're spending the meter in order to get the wall break. Very smart here. And got it. Baited the first. And Kaneda's 2-2.
2-2 indeed. We're getting down to the wire here before a potential reset.
Duel 1.
Here we go. Kameda, my goat. Save the Soul Society. 2-2. Gonna have to reset the bracket and still take another win in the best of 5 against Test Your Luck, which is no mean feat. But now Ace has a fighting chance. Oh no, put it in the bag.
It's gonna be guaranteed combo. Thank you, Season 4.
Air throw?
Air throw?
Sure. Maybe a YRC coming in here. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, into the DP immediately. You just need one hit. There's the mix. It's
Mario
time.
Party.
What's the Test Your Luck box?
Nago players, when they see their opponent is one hit away from death and they have any amount of blood meter to spare.
Very real. Sometimes even when you don't have the blood meter to spare. This is huge. This is a lot of damage. It's not quite enough to kill. Burst is available.
Oh, and there's a high-low.
The perfect? Are you kidding? Now,
Game 5, round 3. Here we are.
the double Luigi situation, and Nago has burst. No longer has burst, but at that big blood gauge meter point as well, could be huge for Kaneda.
Right into the Tyrant Barrel. Testing Luck still doesn't have any amount of blood to use on a special. No burst for this counter hit, and that is a reset.
Bracket reset coming in for Kaneda, making it happen for the OEG Nation and for the May Nation. Now we are in a true grand finals for real this time. That's my goat right there. You talk to him.
Wait, is Pookie 2 an actual command? Is that an...
That's Pookie 2. No.
Please tell me it's not an actual command.
If Pookie's so great, why didn't they ever make a Pookie 2? Pookie scores reset. We're in grand finals for real.
We're in the truest of finals.
Don't make Pookie 2 right now.
I'm a mod there. Daniel Silas is gonna be so confused.
I think Daniel Silas is Pookie 2 at this point. That's that true streamer grit. Daniel Silas got that X factor.
What are my mods up to this time?
Okay, this is a solid start for Test Your Luck in game 1 of our bracket reset. What a 2S call out though. Out by the high lows. Overhead, nice, connects Red RC into the kill. One stock each. The momentum here could be so important on who wins this first game.
Absolutely. You definitely want to feel, especially if you're testing, like, going into a grand finals reset. Definitely taking that first game is huge, and then if you're Canadians, you just want to keep the winning streak going. If you're feeling hot, you want to keep it feeling hot.
Absolutely. A little bit of a scrambling situation. The far side's gonna connect here. Another reset though. Did have to block, but is going to get the punish regardless. Nicely done. Pookie save. Guilty Gear Kaneda is up 1-0. All right, getting into game number 2. We'll see if Kaneda can hold on to this momentum, or if Test Your Luck is going to be able to make a comeback. Now Test Your Luck, suddenly, for the first time, almost his entire bracket is on the back foot. And is closer to losing this bracket than it is winning it.
And Kaneda is just charging on quickly.
Hello, 4-Eyes. Ooh, back dash, and you're dead. Nicely done. Looking like Kaneda has a lot of the answers, but Test Your Luck has more than a little ability to adapt. Looking for up, but all right. Test Your Luck now back in the driver's seat. Trying to get this round secured, but an L-Cunt counter hit. Good burst, honestly. But we're going to get it right back at you. Had more meter to confirm. YRC comes in, burst you right back into the corner. Says, we aren't going anywhere. I got meter. That hit is actually so unfortunate. Kaneda just ran out of resources, too.
Oh my. Here's the walking neutral. Trade.
The 2S, no RC. Oh, the overhead! I can't believe that connected. That was like half screen.
The follow-up to the DP.
go. 6B coming in. Test your luck. Looking like they might have found a sequence that they feel comfortable in, or a rate of play that they feel comfortable in. But Kaneda getting beaten by the blood pop here. Ooh, risky. It's a scary situation to be in. You're probably going to be getting mixed after this, too. Watch out for the DP. There's the throw! The strike and the throw. That is actually such a huge game for Test Your Luck. Not only did Test Your Luck finally find some adaptations for the way that Kaneda was navigating the neutral, Test Your Luck also found some openings, some cracks in the armor, potentially some cracks in the mental here after a long bracket run. It looks like Test Your Luck might have found their window to succeed here.
Yeah. And that is huge. You know, Test Your Luck was doing very, very well in Winners Finals. You know, almost climbed it back in the first set of Grands.
Yep.
And now is looking to reseat that dominance that we saw earlier today.
Dust comes through. Like I said, potentially finding some cracks in the armor. Test Your Luck with momentum is a scary thing to deal with. Solid hit here. Did spend the burst for it though, and burst right back at you. Honestly, best case scenario after spending your own. Yeah, Pookie power. Ooh, 5H moment.
Test Your Luck one hit away from claiming a game number 3.
And this is literally just like a who hits who moment. No OTG here, but all you need is a little bit more chip or literally any ability killed. You find the beak driver though, and you have meter to confirm with Ride the Lightning. Do you have enough to kill here? No, Ride the Lightning doesn't do any damage.
Ooh. The fourth hit of Ride the Lightning might have done enough, but with the burst from the blood? Yeah.
The blood pop too. Incredible stuff coming in from Kaneda. Picking it back up here. Those are the kind of plays that you have to see in this game. You have to be able to stop Test Your Luck from just steamrolling through these last two games. Because it's like we're seeing right now, if you give them the opportunity to, they will 100% take advantage. Oh. Nice throw. Alrighty, Test Your Luck up 2-1, but we saw Kaneda fighting back there.
All right, Kaneda, are you going to take us to a game at 10 in Grands? Or will it be Test Your Luck who will finally be able to claim victory, and that burst getting baited is absolutely tragedy.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the best time for it to happen. If you're going to accept that a burst bait is going to happen, might as well happen when you're at full blood. You have a lot more opportunity to win the game, but never mind, you're dead. You're alive? I lied to everyone. I'm so sorry.
Can't believe you lied to us like that, Pariah.
The perfect comes down. 4 Kaneda, 7 ivory letters on the screen. Pariah lied and Test Your Luck died. Unfortunately, this is looking scary right now. Kaneda picking up the momentum.
Is this org owner privilege right now?
Listen, I get to be a little bit biased in my commentary curses. See, like right now, I'm going to call out that Test Your Luck has burst available, so they're going to burst immediately. Okay, the wire receiver's close enough.
Close enough. There's the burst.
Yep. Oh, this is so scary. That's a big counter hit. Okay. But going into the next game with burst advantage, but it's scary because you're on match point against Test Your Luck. Known gambler and like pressure psycho. Like they will just run away with a single game.
Let's go gambling.
It's just so easy for Nago to just randomly win a round that, like, you gotta be so locked in right now.
Tesla trying to build up enough blood for a special, finds that this will be a blood pop at the end. Never mind, just a pixel beforehand. And that will be it. Test your luck. Is your Fightsticks and Flashkicks 101 champion just taking it away from Kaneda. Oh, I think you muted yourself, Pariah.
I crashed out so hard I muted myself. Nothing ever happens. Hey, that was an incredible set. Big shouts to Kaneda. That was so good. Greatest strategy of this generation. I was gonna say also big shout out to all the May gamers making Mayday happen. That was a treat for sure. Definitely highly appreciated. While I compose myself, Kopi, you got any shout outs you want to do before the end of the night?
Yeah, I've got one shout out for right now, and that's if you like yourself some Grand Blue, there's Brave Bets happening next Thursday. And then if you're a Guilty Gear player, look out for Gorilla Gambit later and halfway through March.
True.
You'll be excited. That's all I have. What about you? Any final words, Pariah?
I'm happy to be back. We got Grand Blue on Monday. We're going to be here every Thursday with FNF. I'm going to be playing some Monster Hunter, probably streaming this weekend. We'll see. Catch me at Texas Showdown. Catch me at One Piece Day Dallas if I can get in. I'm like literally about to hop a fence to try to get into One Piece Day Dallas next weekend. It's going to be a great time. Hit us up in the Discord. Keep an eye out on the Twitter for upcoming events. We've got OEG Fight Club coming in, which is an internal project. It's an internal fight club where we have our players all fight each other in first to tens, but support our players through that and tune in if you didn't do any streaming or anything of that. And you all have a fantastic evening. Continue being awesome for each other. And remember to keep the community in the fighting game community. We're going to raid out to Paragon FGC. They are doing some Tekken right now. And send some love over that way. We'll catch you all around. Have a good one.